suppose the fight coming up, Graham McCormack, formerly of the MMA clinic, now SPG Cork. Do you know much about him, or does it matter?
No, I don't know much about him. No.
Do you train for opponents, or do you just take a camp as it is, or
like you go in there, you have to know are they left-handed or right-handed, like, you know, are they okay at grappling, are they okay at striking or whatever, but you're just training camp same as any other camp. You're going in there to hurt someone or knock someone out, like, you know.
Yeah. And do you feel that that's what's coming?
You go in there with an open mind that anything can happen, like, you know, but not going to be ideal, like, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm genuinely looking forward to it, because, like I was saying, the last time I saw you, I was up in Cage Kings. Conor McGregor was in attendance that night.
That's right, yeah.
Great card that night as well. But that fight didn't last very long. Yourself and Dwayne Crowley. Dwayne is a good lad as well, you know. But
100%, he asked for the fight, like, you know, he wanted to put himself out
like,
there for
you have to respect,
like,
anybody that gets in there. Like.
Yeah, definitely.
But that fight was over quick. As a photographer, it wasn't ideal because I wanted to get pictures, you know. But
it was good for me, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was superb, like, you know. So I suppose you're going to try and replicate the same thing again, same arena.
Yeah, same arena, same
again.
thing, like, you know, big crowd. You have like 100 tickets coming from Dillon there now during the week, like, so yeah, just get rid of them. There'll be a big following or
There'll be 100 coming up with you?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, 100 supporters, like, you know.
Christ,
well, 110 there's VIP tables, you know, and stuff like that, just in case, like, you know, but yeah, we'll get rid of 100 tickets, like, you know, to be supporters.
Yeah, in fairness now, there's at grassroots level, you have a solid base there of kids coming through. So I suppose if you have that kind of numbers in your club, everybody wants to come up and see the superstars in the gym. Every gym needs a superstar, and like if
they're not a superstar yet, we're close enough, not yet.
Like I suppose I'm looking forward to the whole night in general. Like you were mentioning John Mitchell earlier on. John is. Is he welterweight champion? Or
I think so. Yeah, he's a welterweight. Yeah. Because I was saying I'll go on for him for the next one.
Oh yeah, an all Cork bout. Yeah,
all Cork bout. Yeah, same again.
Is there any other standout fights on the card for you?
I just I've been concentrating on my own thing. I haven't been looking too much at the fight. So all I know is that John Mitchell is fighting, like, you know, and just, you know, he's a good lad or whatever, and he's training well. Looks forward to. I think he looks forward to fights all the time. You know, he's always confident going in there and stuff, like, you know.
Some people are like that, aren't they? You see some people they'll hold back and they're, I won't say nervous, but I suppose if you're not nervous, there's something wrong. Like, but this guy, he just, and yourself, you're totally laid back as well. You just seem to, this is what I'm doing.
You just feel kind of comfortable inside there. You just feel it. You know, it's where you're. I don't know. It's missing silly, but it's where you belong. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like the last two fights I went into, I just went in with an open mind.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't anything like that. It's just saying I'm going to come in here, I'm going to win and just get over there.
Yeah.
Wasn't nervous or nothing, you know.
You're talking about sponsors as well. You've got Body Chef backing you.
Big
they're
time.
Keeping you well fed.
They are, yeah. No, they're a big sponsor, and you know, thanks to them. Like, but they are a big sponsor. Jeez, they're great help. Like, as I said, I come down from Tralee there one night a week for jiu-jitsu training. You come down at 11:30 at night, and you know, your meals are there for you the next day. You don't have to worry about throwing on, you know, 250 grams of sweet potato, weighing it out and stuff like this.
There's
like,
always the chance that you'll come home when there's not something made and you'll pick up whatever's handy, like in there.
Yeah. Chocolate bar in the fridge, so I'll have that.
That's the thing though, like when there's something that's tempting there and you're starving, and if you have the thoughts of having to go cooking for 45 minutes.
Yeah. No, so when I'm in the fight camp, I stay away from all that. I have no problem staying away from all that. Yeah, no bother, yeah.
And you're also training. You're training Tralee. You're training in Muskerry. You're being fed by Body Chef.
Yeah.
And you're training
Liverpool. We're going to train in Thailand.
Yeah. The cross gym training is a big aspect now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, big time. But like, yeah, as I said, you have to get yourself out there, like, you know, because in our club, you're limited with adults, especially MMA adults. Grind you've your wrestling guys, and you know, you've your Sambo, and you know, you up the Team Lagarta and Tralee, and you know, you're wrestling there and your groundwork, but when it comes to striking and when it comes to moving, you just have to get out there, like, you know.
And you're mentioning Lloyd is connected with Next Generation, isn't it?
Yeah, we both go over to Next Generation, like, you know. Like, kind of said up first, you know, you got started talking to Paddy Pimblett, and you know, at the Cage Warriors, so they said come on the way over. So they said
there's cross gym training, and then there's training with high quality.
Big time,
that's amazing. To have that in your back pocket.
Big time. like you go in, like we go over there for say a Wednesday to a Saturday, and there's usually spars on a Friday or a Saturday or whatever. But you've a great Thai boxing coach over there. You've a great striking coach. You know, Paddy himself is the BJJ coach over there. So the last time we went over,
Paddy is the coach, isn't
he? The BJJ most of the time, like you know. And Paul then is he's the main coach, and he teaches a bit of wrestling and you know just overall everything, like you know.
Yeah, and you're going to Thailand as well.
Thailand, yeah.
For how long?
We're going over for 18 days for a holiday, but little does she know I'll be training every day. Like.
yeah. She thinks she's picturing Koh Samui there in the beaches.
PP Islands.
Yeah.
We'd be in Tiger Muay Thai or something like that.
But no, that's amazing, right? Like the quality of amateurs in this country now is amazing, and that's the reason why it's amateurs are training as pros.
Exactly.
And what I'll do looking forward is I'm going to go down to your club, we'll have a chat down there, you can show me around, we can get your dad to throw me around the gap.
Yeah, you'll get on a suit alright.
Yeah, so we'll stick on the suit.
Yeah, suit and the gloves, you glove up as well.
Oh Jesus Christ, we'll see.
We're looking for sparring partners, like, you know, so you'll have to come out.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be much of a sparring partner now. Maybe you can use me as a crash test dummy or something.
We have dummies and all out there, so it's okay.
I'll be a dummy, yeah, that's what I'll do. But we'll get down. I can see your club in flow. We can see all the kids there. It's good to get back and see where their base is, you know. So, I just want to thank Dan Sweeney and Dan Sweeney Health and Fitness. Cool gym, isn't it?
Yeah, it's class. It's brilliant. There's really good facilities down below.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing, and this cafe here as well, the Palette.
Yeah. Lives up to the name, alright, doesn't it?
You can get coffee. It's amazing, you know.
Yeah, big time.
And it opens at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm here. I get up here training, doing personal training sessions with Kate and Josie, and I come up and have my porridge.
Are those protein balls and stuff nice? Just try one or two of them.
Oh, for Christ's sake! I mean, you're talking about Body Chef there now. I come up here. This is like my version of Body Chef, you know. But yeah, no thanks to Dan for leaving us use this facility. We'll be moving on here. We'll be, you know, recording a series here, hopefully.
Yeah.
Gary Spike O'Sullivan's interested in when he comes back from Boston to have a chat, and we'll get all the BJJ Cork lads. Anybody from Cork that's on the Cage Legacy card we'll have here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing yourself in action.
You should invite all the boys and just have a big bust up here someday. No?
What we might do is, you know, the boxing, the
just
face off.
Take the pallets down, do a big square.
Yeah. We'll throw the mats down here. But we might do across the table things, another thing that they do on Sky.
Oh yeah.
We might need some security here or something like, but it might be interesting.
Other fellas reaching across the table.
The lads to face off, and I'm not much of a fella to be putting in between, but sure we'll see how it goes anyway. But yeah, Dillon, thanks very much, boy. Thanks.
Cheers for having me. Yeah, sound job.
Best of luck with your camp and with your holiday.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you in action on July
great.
22nd.
Thanks very much.
On the ball.
Cheers, Arjo. Nice one.
Yeah, we've loads.